9 at the moment. There's a 360. Oh no! He has landed sideways.
Welcome back to Nitro World Games All Access Second Drop. I'm your host, Todd Richards. On this episode, we will be covering freestyle motocross. But before we get into the insanity of this year's competition, let's take a look back at 2016.
Hello and welcome to the first ever Nitro World Games. We are coming to you live from beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah.
As we see right now, Taka, he was your second highest qualifier, coming in only surpassed by Levi Sherwood.
The Cali roll from the innovator of the Cali roll, and throws in some Taka style there to finish off.
Into his one and only run is Josh Sheehan.
Whoa!
Double
and
back!
Double back in the middle of his run. Wow, I didn't even see the ramp sitting over there actually, Cam.
Levi Sherwood from New Zealand. I like to call him the rubber band man. Watch the extension. Watch what he's capable of doing. Here's the 120-foot ramp. He held that so long.
Longest I've ever seen that trick held by double. Levi Sherwood comes from behind and takes the win.
Levi Sherwood, what are the emotions like to know that you helped progress the sport and tonight made history?
Honestly, right now I'm still shaking. This event's awesome. I'm stoked on a new scoring system. I think it's great, but I'm just here to have fun.
With last year's Nitro World Games exploding onto the scene, I'm anxious to see what this year brings.
I think a lot of people are going to come in swinging a lot harder this year at Nitro World Games. The level of riding is going to be better. Everybody's going to be on their game a little more and even more prepared to do their best stuff and come in with the best scores they can.
Just like last year, the games are kicked off with the open qualifying that is available to all the pro FMX riders in the world. This gives anyone who thinks they can compete with the best a true shot to do just that. And the FMX community knows why this is such an important addition to the sport. This year's competitors from all disciplines travel to the World Games compound based in Paris, California. Here, athletes will be pushing themselves to make it to the games, and there will be no lack of camaraderie amongst the riders.
My name is Fred Kirilos and I'm from Brazil. And for me, just being able to ride Nitro facility is being already worth the trip. I've been able to raise my level so much just from riding with guys like Javier, Taka, and Twitch every day.
Today we've got a qualifier. We have a group of guys out here that now we're gonna have to step it up and try and qualify.
An international field showed up for qualifiers.
My name is Davide Rossi from Italy. Yeah, a little bit nervous today, but I pushed for the race. I want to go in the finale.
Davide Rossi went for a no-handed backflip to no-hander lander. Leonardo Defini also traveled from Italy to compete.
My name is Leonardo Fini. From Arezzo, Tuscany, Italy, the center of Italy. Yes, I'm ready for the qualify, and the ramp and the standard is super cool. It's not same of Europe, but I like, and I'm ready for my ride.
Freestyle veterans Blake Bilko Williams and Steve Minnie both rode strong enough to qualify for Salt Lake.
I do feel a lot of pressure being the #1 qualifier from last year. It does add up to it. Like, I do feel like I have something to prove. I don't want to get that thing taken away from me, but trying to stay calm and do what I normally do, just come ride and do my tricks.
Chile's Javier Villegas was looking to repeat as top qualifier.
Well, we just finished the qualifier, and I'm happy to say I won the qualifier for the second year in a row. It was definitely harder than last year, and I had to push it.
Also making the cut was Brazil's Fred Kyrios.
So good. It was like unbelievable for me. Prepare myself so much for this event, and today everything worked out good. I was calm, I was relaxed, and I'm still shocked.
And that is is why we do this. Guys who would have never had a chance now have their shot on the big stage. When we come back, we'll be in Salt Lake City getting ready for the FMX semifinals. Welcome back to All Access Second Drop. We're on site here at the second annual Nitro World Games. All the ramps have been set up, the riders are here, and they're ready to throw down to see who will make it to the main show. These are the semifinals, and you can feel the tension in the stadium. If you think the pressure doesn't get to these guys, think again. No one knows that more than veteran Adam Jones.
My name is Adam Jones. I'm from Reno, Nevada. My profession is a freestyle motocrosser, and I'm the guy that blew it harder than anybody else at Nitro World Games 2016.
He's hitting the 120, gets through in the dead body flip. Perfect execution.
Adam Jones had a great run, but you have to do your run in order. The tricks you've called, it's cursory that you do right side up and upside down at different times. He did them out of order.
There's two ways to look at the question of how did last year go for me. You know, on the bright side, I felt like I rode great.
Huge combo over the 120 again. Cordova to Superman flip.
It's tough, man. I want to come in, obviously, with everything that I had in 2016. I want to come in with all that stuff just as strong, if not stronger. But I do want something else. I do want that little bit just to move me up a notch, and I'm having a hard time figuring out what that is, where I can do it, how I can do it, what else to learn, because, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna do the double backflip. The only thing I know for sure that I'm gonna do this year is work my hardest to be on my game more than ever before.
Semifinals day, it's been going off. Skate, BMX, moto practice is going, and I've seen so much stuff that I've never seen. I mean, there's front flip variations going down in practice that have never been done before. These guys are risking life and limb, and it hasn't even got to the semifinals. Today is gonna be out of hand.
Enough talking and enough practice. Let's get to the semis and see who's going to make the finals tomorrow and ride in front of a packed house and millions at home watching live on NBC. First out of the gate was Aussie veteran Blake Bilko Williams, who threw down some of his signature 360 variations. Steve Minnie got everyone talking with this backflip save and a perfect front flip.
First front flip of the day, Minnie did awesome. Biggest whip I've seen. Freestyle Fred's about to go. I honestly think he has a broken wrist from practice, but he's still going for it. He's going for another front flip. Almost every rider's doing front flips, and Bilko put in the most solid ride I've seen him put in since 2008 X Games, so definitely this is pretty sick.
Next to ride was two-time Open qualifying winner, Chile's Javier Villegas.
Well, it's been a rough one. The level from last year is a joke. The level went out so high. When last year we only had Bank doing the front flip, like we have 4 or 5 guys doing front flip here.
One of the event favorites, Harry Bink, did not disappoint, easily making it into the final. The biggest surprise of the semis was Japan's Taka Higashino coming up short on this front flip and being knocked out of the competition. Last year's third-place finisher Josh Sheehan was on again this year, as was Nevada's Adam Jones, who redeemed himself and qualified in second place. Winning the semis was Australia's Clinton Moore, who rode flawlessly in this round.
I gotta say, it feels pretty good, pumped. My goal here is just to be consistent and be in the top 7, obviously, for qualifying. Got number 1, so, you know, it's a good spot to be in.
You know what? I finished my entire run, and then I looked down at my bar pad and went, did I do it in the right order? So, I probably wasn't thinking as hard about it as it should have been, but qualified second place. Pretty happy about that.
I think I focus another trick too much. Then I try focus front flip, but actually I didn't. I don't know. I tried, but I have to do more, you know. But I less push or less throttle or something, then under rotate, then come over the bar. Then dislocate shoulder.
What a battle! If that's any indication of what we're gonna see in the finals, it will be a fight for the podium. When we come back, it's the Freestyle Motocross Final. Welcome back to All Access Second Drop. The finals for Freestyle Motocross are about to pop off. But first, let's hit the pits to get a feel for what the riders are thinking before this sport's premier event.
Didn't get to ride qualifying yesterday because I already pre-qualified first, which is pretty cool, but it's kind of hard because it's nice to get out there and ride qualifying and actually kind of settle the nerves a little bit, and then you get to see where you're ranking up for the final. So, but otherwise, no, it's good. We're gonna go for our last practice this morning and yeah, try and perfect what we can.
The riders are ready, and so are Travis Pastrana and Bruce Robson, who have the call.
We are live with Freestyle Motocross presented by Valvoline. Last year was big. This year is going to be even more insane.
Well, Levi warming up with double backflip combinations on a two-stroke at altitude. Absolutely amazing. He is definitely on point.
Well, you've been a big part of that. Pastrana Land has been where all the action is, and these guys have learnt their stuff safely, but with all new sorts of innovations because of you. We are on track already. First rider up, Steve Minnie out of Mudgee, New South Wales, Australia. 8 riders, 8 tricks, and we are go. Starting off with the whip.
Now, Minnie's the combo king, so you're going to see a lot of awesome combos come from him. He's going to be on fire. He's going to have to rely on these upright tricks, though, to really throw it in. Heel clicker, Superman. Man, that's over the 120.
Now, as you said before, he is one of the new guys to have learnt the front flip, and I have a feeling he's probably lining up that front flip ramp right now.
Here we go. This thing's like hitting a curb at the top of the ramp. There we go. Front flip. Perfect. Oh man, that comes in. It's like doing almost a double backflip. The spin is so absolutely out of control once you hit that kicker.
Well, first rider out, Steve Minnie out of Australia. He has put down a score of 61.45.
Next to ride is Blake Bilko Williams, who surprisingly spent the night in the hospital with severe stomach pains.
Big no-hander all the way into the landing. Super awesome. This guy, he's a crowd favorite. He is the guy that goes out there. He feeds off this crowd. The louder they get, the more he can do. There we go. Double combination, triple combination, no-hander, lander. Bilko Williams going for his final jump. 360 knack. Look at him pull that thing back around. Into nose wheelie, showing off for the crowd. That is one of the most difficult technical tricks you've seen.
Basically, I spewed up every hour to the point where I had nothing to spew up. Went to urgent care, got an IV, stopped throwing up. I knew I could do what I needed to do, but I knew it wasn't going to be fun, but all these people in the stands, so suck it up. I can feel crap now. I can do whatever I want, it's over.
Javier Villegas has been throwing down on this during practice, so let's see what he's got over the big one.
Backflip, double grab, huge extension over the 120.
Well, first bit of practicality right now. He's going back to the 120. He wants that bonus point there, Travis.
There you go, huge one-handed double grab. Absolutely unbelievable over that 120.
He is lining up to finish this run. He needs only a 3.02 to take the lead.
For the front flip ramp.
Front flip ramp.
Huge no-handed. Get it?
Yes!
Absolutely perfect. He has been practicing. He learned that in practice. Javier leaving nothing on the table.
And not just a no-hander, Travis. That is a full-on suicide no-hander. Hands behind the back, fully extended and front flipping and landing absolutely in the sweet spot. Villegas with a 67.65 is your current leader. Up next is Harry Bink out of Canberra, Australia. Over the 120, big seat grab, heart attack hanging off the back of that thing.
I don't think at home you guys can get a full grasp of how big that jump is. The consequences are huge.
Lining up the big ramp once again, this time.
Oh! How did he get that? I don't even know what that was. How did he get it back?
I don't think Harry knew exactly what it was. He just smacked himself in the head then. It obviously wasn't planned.
It's definitely a little bit of a brain fade on Harry's part, but lining up right now at the front flip ramp.
Let's see what Harry's got off the front flip ramp. Oh!
Huge no-hander.
Oh, he has gone deep. He has gone long on that one. He has got both hands off, well above his head, way out the back.
I'm alright. A little bit, there's a bit going on. Just can't believe I missed my rock solid flip that I do here all the time. Trick gets me, it's such a gnarly trick.
So after 4 riders, Chile's Javier Villegas holds the #1 spot, but our top seeds still to ride. 4 more insane FMX runs coming your way when All Access Second Drop returns. Welcome back to All Access Second Drop. We are in the middle of the FMX Finals. Let's get right back to it. TP and Bruce, take it away.
Welcome back to Freestyle Motocross, presented by Valvoline, and on course right now, Josh Sheehan out of Donnybrook, Western Australia. The combo time, holy grab, reaching back, touching a bit of boot on that Indian air.
But right now, he has to work on these first couple jumps to be well-rounded enough to win this event.
Oh, fully extended over
Double
the 120.
Grab, 120. Come on, Josh, that is amazing.
Got to be in the higher degree of difficulty trick factor.
Heel clicker, huge Superman, biggest combination heel clicker Superman we've seen. Also over that 120. Double backflip in his arsenal. At altitude, does he have it?
Yes! Sheeny throws down a double in a competition run right at the end. He didn't even need that many points, but he has just stepped it up. We have not had a double flip yet. We've had front flips. We've had 120-foot combos. Oh, the score in for Sheeny at 9.88 then at the moment, and it's put him into second place. Sheeny has got a 67.57.
Javier cannot believe it. Adam Jones, this guy right here about to hit the course.
Double grab, backflip over 120 feet.
Huge extension. Adam made a mistake last year. I really think he is the dark horse to win this. He can do any trick that he's ever seen as good or better than anyone on the face of the earth. This is his event to lose right now.
Over the 120 once again, combos.
Now, he added a huge degree of difficulty right there, not doing the heel clicker to Superman. He elected to do the bar hop.
AJ, has he got enough to take this?
He's an 8.7. Oh, look at that dead body. Oh, I thought he got hung up. How did he pull that back?
How long did he hold that dead body backflip? He was completely and utterly out the front. And I don't know whether he was hung up or he just decided to stall that one there, Travis.
Look at him going up to salute the crowd. He is pumped. This is an awesome run for Adam. I am proud of that guy, man.
Well, Clinton Moore's definitely got a bigger bag of tricks than a whole bunch of these guys, including that. It's got the Bundy to no-hander. It is the Bundy. It's the first body burial we have seen. He has gone through the bars, upside down and around, and somehow landed no-hander.
No-hander landed. That was not even on his list. He's just like, I got to pull it all out of the bag right now.
Into the 120. Check this out. Another body burial. It's the Bolt.
The Bolt over 120. No one else on Earth would even think that is a good idea. Absolutely crazy. Clinton Moore crushing it right now.
He's looking for an 8.99 at the moment. There's a 360.
Oh
no! He has landed sideways. One trick, it was in his grasp, Travis Pastrana, and the 360 has taken him down. Well, it's dropped him into 4th place, Travis, and now there is only one rider still to come. Last year's defending champion, Levi Sherwood out of Palmerston North in New Zealand. Into the 120, Sherwood.
Look at this double grab on the 120. So much extension. He's like Gumpy. This guy just bends in ways that nobody else can possibly do. Turning it inside out and upside down with a knack. Good over the 120 to do a dead body. So much risk in that. You can get your feet caught up easily and face plant. 3rd gear pin, that would not be a good outcome.
Travis Pastrana, he has got one to go. You told me yourself, he came here with a brand new trick. We've never seen Levi Sherwood do a double backflip, and I think he's gonna need every moment of this right now.
He's coming to the double backflip ramp. Here we go.
There's
double
one.
back neck. Double back neck under.
What?
He pulls it off. No way. I have no idea how he did not land on his face right there. Pulls off a world's first double back flip knack at altitude on a 2-stroke. 11.64 off the scale on difficulty. Levi Sherwood, your champion for Nitro World Games.
I honestly can't comment. I've never really won anything 2 times in a row. So to come back, I knew this year would be a lot harder because, you know, every year everyone steps it up, and just watching everyone in qualifying yesterday, I knew I had to step up the run I even planned to do. So there was nothing I left on the table for this year.
For me, it feels like a victory. It's second place where it feels like a victory because I feel like I'm a B-class rider compared to Levi is an A-class rider, so I'm stoked. Beyond stoked.
Very relieving, just finished off the Nitro World Games final, FMX final. Yeah, just very happy to have got my run down and I'm safe and got a podium.
Yeah, so I got to say, it's been a bit unlucky for me in the finals. Went down on my last trick. It's something I wasn't expecting. But, this is part of freestyle motocross. You just don't know what's going to wait for you at the end. I'm all good, so that's the main thing. Still got more big competitions ahead of me, so I'm still fine and getting it ready for them.
Well, Levi was my pick to win it all, and he came through with the repeat. We'll see you next time with more epic runs and behind-the-scenes action on All Access Second Drop.